I got far game. Kidding. No, I'm on now. If you want to watch it, but I don't have my camera on, so you won't be able to see me. Alright, now where is this fool? Come here, mister. Come here, Mr. Big Guy. Yeah. My last name's Easy. Get out of here, boy. DELFS. Yeah. It's called Sniper Contracts.
I cannot find any samples.
I am disappointed, Seeker. You can exfil safely now. Check your map.
Ooh, bounty active. Oh. I am looking for entering bounty area. Uh-oh. Yeah. Ugh. You dead. Good night. Yeah. I'm like a Russian spy.
HQ, this is Bravo 6. Something's off. Might have company, over.
No, I'm not. No, I was going to, but I haven't played. I haven't played my hunting game yet today. Oh no, they will. Yeah. Well, I technically bought it, but Heather paid for it. Alright now, come on. Don't be a jerk. Do that. Don't shoot. No, there's a bounty area. I'm still in the area, you dumb piece of crap. Yeah, I'm in this. I'm on this huge. I'm in this huge entire map. Did you see me just open up my map? Watch, I'll show you. Literally, this is my map, and I have to go. See where this red spot is? That's where I have to go. And I'm over here. That's where I gotta go.
So it's like a mystery game?
No, it's a game where you go around and you shoot. Like right now, I have to go. I have to. Let's see.
That looks like Texas.
I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go now. Yeah, I'm kind of like an assassin, kind of, but not really. Oh, somebody's watching me on YouTube. Oh, YouTube. Probably Brett. Anyway, I have to go. Let's see, figure this out here. I have to go there, go there, go there. Where's what? I never. Oh, that's a collectible there. Just a second.
I like how it echoes.
Ooh, my bounty's here.
When you talk. Yeah. What's the blue square for?
What? What was the blue square? Now I have to go kill this guy. He's kind of he's like a scientist or whatever.
There's a small camp at the end of the path. The drones are probably controlled from there.
Oh, crap. Yeah, it's a huge. I'm in Siberia. But what I need to do is. No, that's fine. Mustang should be right here. I literally just killed him. Right?
Test. Until a vaccine is developed, officials at the World Health Organization are urging widespread...
Their countries and who is infected and who is not infected. By doing so, you can effectively stop transmission between people.
After coming under fire for not having an adequate supply of corona...
In the House, they spread out, sitting 6 feet apart in seats marked with an A. Some have to sit in the upper gallery, where they indicate their vote with a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
This is a time that is unlike any that we've experienced except for maybe 9/11, and this one is so different in nature.
With just hours' notice, lawmakers are hurtling toward a relief package for hospitals that could top $100 million, a mix of grants and loans. As of Monday morning, rank-and-file lawmakers hadn't seen the bill, which was being negotiated behind closed doors.
It was spoken very positively that we'll get it done today, but they don't have agreement yet.
Legislative leaders say it's the last thing they'll pass before leaving the Capitol on a month-long break through mid-April. They can return if there are emergencies, including, they say, a possible extension to Minnesota's tax filing deadline. But lawmakers from both parties agree it's safer to leave because of the potential for an outbreak in the seat of government.
This is what we need to do to make sure we keep each other safe, and we're doing all the right things to keep the public safe.
And until we are advised otherwise by the Minnesota Department of Health, we will be strictly compliant.
Walz said today that the state's economic forecasting consultant now projects a recession will start in the U.S. economy in the spring. But to recap tonight's big news, about 23 minutes from now, the governor will step to the podium and he will announce an order that all Minnesota bars and restaurants will close to dine-in customers. Details will be coming. We'll come back and share those with you. We're live in St. Paul. Theo Keith, Fox 9.
All right, Theo, we'll see you then. Meantime, schools are getting ready to close if they haven't already. Sunday, Governor Walz announced that the state would cancel school for nearly 2 weeks starting this Wednesday. This is all in an effort to combat COVID-19. Our Paul Bloom joins us live tonight with more on that story. Paul?
And Amy, it is a whole new world when it comes to education in this state. We are back in St. Paul. Of course, we were here last week. Last week, classes were canceled because of the teachers' strike. Today, it is the coronavirus pandemic. The district making the decision to keep kids at home and give teachers and staff the day to come inside the St. Paul school buildings and start coming up with ideas, lesson plans, and strategies for what might be an extended period of e-learning or what's known as distance learning, where kids will stay at home and have to do their schoolwork on computers.
It doesn't feel real, honestly. It doesn't. It feels like an alternate universe.
Outside Minneapolis' Washburn High School, there was uncertainty about the weeks ahead, and frankly some anxiety about attending one last day of class Monday in the midst of the coronavirus pandemic.
I was concerned about coming to school, but the likelihood of someone in Washburn having it is very low, but I feel safer being in my house.
The governor gave districts across the state until Wednesday to shut down. His order allowing educators to focus on developing distance learning plans where K-12 students will complete their studies at home for some time while the state battles against the spread of COVID-19. While many districts elected to shut down immediately, Minneapolis brought students and staff into schools for one final day to prepare for what could be a lengthy period away from the classroom.
Sometimes you have to make lemonade from lemons, and the situation is what the situation is, and I think we need to make the best of it.
Meantime, preschools and child care facilities, including the New Horizon Academy centers, will remain open to help families and communities during this unprecedented moment. Though there will be immediate changes to keep the young children and educators safe. Those include a premium placed on hand washing for the smallest kiddos, limits to how much time parents can spend in classrooms, and a laser focus on the health of the children and staff.
Child care providers are already very good about disinfecting their programs and keeping them very safe. It's an essential part of how you can offer services, and so it's really about just being intentional around that right now.
And that was Cisa Keller with the nonprofit agency Think Small. They're focused on the absolute best in the state when it comes to early childhood education. Now, she did tell me that some state daycare centers and facilities did make the decision to shut down right now for various reasons. Though the overwhelming sentiment from the providers she spoke to is to remain open and follow the state and national health experts on best practices to keep the little kids and the staffers safe in those preschool environments. We're live in St. Paul tonight. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
All right, Paul. Still ahead here at 5. The Vikings are doubling down on a key player. Details on Kirk Cousins' latest deal coming up after the break.
Everyone has a teacher who has impacted their life. Well, now is your chance to recognize them. Go to our Facebook page and nominate them for our Top Teacher Award.
How's it going? Not good. I lost my job, lost my wife, and I can lose my home. Oh, that's terrible. Just call Really Fast Realty. Really Fast Realty? We buy your house direct for cash, no fees, for closing costs, or repairs, or cleaning. Really Fast Realty? Wow, that was really fast. I told ya.
I grew up working in my family's supper clubs. This is where it started with us as far as the fish that we serve. We source the finest cod and batter each fillet by hand, and always cook it to order. That beautiful golden brown color and flaky on the inside. The fish fry is a Midwest tradition. It's about coming together as families, friends. I love bringing this tradition to guests everywhere. Mom and Dad will be proud. Welcome to Delicious.
Sorry, Jamie, I was upstairs. I was upstairs.
Guys, no school. Come on.
Otherwise known as a WeatherTech Day.
Let's go.
So when the weather turns bad, you can still find a way to enjoy it with WeatherTech's
All I want to do is go try my new shoes.
protectors and floor liners. And to secure
No, I said all I want to do is go try them. Is go try my new shoes. That's all I want to do.
T-Rex Super Glue Tape is a high-tech double-sided tape that's
I've already tried them on. I just
and discreet repairs.
you know.
Use it on a variety of surfaces like fabric, plastic, wood, and more.
What?
Sticks like a super glue without the mess.
They're fine.
Okay, maybe right at my desk. It's going to show you how to cut. Alright, you guys ready to do this?
Yeah.
Until you throw in the carefree schedule maintenance. 2 years. Oh, that's standard. Smartphone.
Yeah.
Also simple.
I got the news on.
Basically, just her signature. So basically, sign then drive. Yeah. Volkswagen's list of standard features
Oh,
not such standard trim event. You can receive 2020 Jet. 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month payment, and 0 to decide. Practically just
What?
sign and drive. What's wrong? I heard it isn't down, but now we need to sell it.
That's easy. Call right out Really Fast Realty.
Really Fast Realty?
No.
Including no fees. Really Fast Realty? Wow, that was really fast.
Really Fast Realty. It's that easy.
I just your mom just sent me a link that I just shared on Facebook. I was just telling Jamie I just shared that on Facebook. Yeah, they're about to have a conference here at 5:30.
More and more athletes are doing what they can to help during the coronavirus pandemic.
So I'm waiting to see.
Super Bowl star Carl Anthony
So I'm waiting.
He's giving $100,000 to the Mayo Clinic.
Bars,
for
restaurants.
COVID-19. Now, Mayo expects the donation to
Bye-bye.
increase testing capacity from 200
Bye-bye.
per day to more than 1,000 per day in the coming weeks. Meantime, quarterback Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins inks another deal with
Well, even if you want to pick up food, you know, you just
but that didn't
have it
stop
ordered.
him and the Vikings from working out that contract extension.
As soon as our pizza got here last night, I washed my hands. I made sure when I opened up my new shoes this morning, I washed my hands.
With the new league year set to begin on Wednesday, questions surround every single NFL team right now, and that's certainly the case for the Vikings. A big one on
God damn it. I don't want Kirk Cousins back. Go away.
Vikings uniform. The wide receiver tweeting out earlier, it's time for a new beginning. As to what that means.
What do you mean, why, Brett? Dude, Brett, Kirk Cousins, we're just paying him two more years to suck. Oh, jeez. Don't forgive him that crap because you like the Vikings. It's true. He sucks. So do the Vikings. They suck. He just signed a another 2-year contract.
2-year contract extension according to his agent.
He just got another 2-year contract for worth $66 million.
$61 million of that guaranteed. The big number for Cousins, though, $10 million. That's the amount of cap space cleared up for the Vikings to make other moves. That clearing created space for the Vikings to make perhaps the most significant offseason move, locking up safety Anthony Harris for another year, moments before the legal tampering window opened. The team using the franchise tag
What,
for
Harris?
the third time ever on Harris.
Hey, Mr. Crinkly, open that bag up. I want to hear the news. Sorry, Mr. Crinkle Butt. Crinkle his can, crinkle his beer can up your ass.
The Vikings also shoring up the contracts of 2 key.
Come on, we don't want to hear this bullshit. Let's get to the real shit.
Britton Colquitt, each getting 3-year
Okay?
extensions. In downtown Minneapolis, Hobie Martin, Fox 9.
No, you're not gonna be good for shit.
Hobie was live for us, and Ian, it was snowing like you wouldn't believe right behind him. He had his hood up and everything.
What?
I was watching at home. I was on the treadmill since the gym was not a place for me to go today. And he looked like...
No, that's not what I was talking about.
Granted, he's from Louisiana, so...
We need Kirk Cousins to just keep quiet. Get out of here.
That gave way to a rather gray afternoon with the drizzle. Now that slowly begins to clear. There's a large scale.
He sucked. With a capital S.
Here in parts of northern Canada.
And an exclamation point.
An area of high pressure here.
Brett just doesn't agree with me because that's his boyfriend.
Both of these areas of pressure.
What?
We'll work this cold front through here.
He just sucks. Vikings. All Vikings suck.
Area clearing after a rather gray day.
Don't give me crap for it, Brett, because you know I'm right. All you even think about it.
Across the metro, take the clouds away for a year.
All Vikings suck. Everywhere. Suck.
Then we clear the skies,
Suck.
and as we do, we're also cool things down a bit tonight. Right now we're at 38, still the mainly cloudy sky. A wind down the west.
That's why I don't like NFL, because all the teams suck.
Right now 30. Was it drizzly gray Monday?
Especially Brett's favorite team. Patriots, Seahawks, Vikings. Suck. Suck.
Weather app online, on the radio. Just know that at this point,
Just like the Timberwolves. Suck.
it's more like rain than it does about snow, especially with a greater metro. 27 degrees.
Yeah, they do. They suck too, Jamie.
Into the upper 30s in the
Wild suck.
tomorrow. I think the one thing that you can count on is plenty of sunshine, and sunshine, as I like to say, tends to bring smiles.
The Wild suck to a point, just like Brett sucks to a point. At least they don't use their mouth.
Look for increasing clouds so that Wednesday, a mainly cloudy day with some on and off drizzly showers. Kind of like where we were today into Thursday. There is a
What do you mean? They all suck. Every team suck.
Working in out of the southwest.
Jamie, don't respond to this, but I'm trying to tell Ryan to watch the news.
Perhaps an inch of snow mixing in. Of course, that will come to bear over the next
Hold on,
couple days.
I'm gonna respond to him. I'm gonna add him in real
He's gonna
fast.
have to sell his coat. A high of 31 on Friday under a mainly cloudy sky with some more patchy drizzle. Of course, we're talking about
What?
social distancing. It's time for us to take a little bit of a distance right now. Sending a commercial break. We'll be back for the 5 o'clock news here on Fox 9.
Okay, Mr. Schaefer.
Don't
be scared. We're gonna get you out of there.
911, what's your emergency?
Tonight at 7 on Fox 9. No, this ain't no sandwich. Because on a sandwich, they ask you if you want cheese. But on a papadilla, cheese is what's holding the whole operation together. Get one now for just $6. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich.
He's probably charging his phone.
Everything in our garage is inspired by our racing spirit. Race in for a great deal on the Honda Pilot. Only at the Honda Dream Garage Spring Event.
Get 5 white slider windows completely installed for only $47.99, plus 0% for qualified buyers.
That's just me.
Visit Window World.
I'm just telling Ryan to watch the news. We're about to find out my fate. We're about to find out my fate. I'm home all day. Every day. I got it on right now. I've been having it on since 5:15. As soon as I found that article, turned it right on.
Pittsburgh Paints and Stains. The perfect paint for when the nursery becomes the bedroom.
Hey, bro, guess where I'm going?
That becomes
My mom and dad tomorrow. For what? Dinner?
that becomes
Yeah.
your favorite room in the house.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Paint because you want to, not
St.
because you have
Patrick's
to.
Day tomorrow.
For results
I know it
up
is.
to whatever life brings.
I'm really mad because all of my stuff for because I'm Irish, you know that, right?
Exclusively at Menards.
Yep. So I'm gonna have some Irish whiskey tomorrow for damn sure. Might even have some tonight while I'm playing MLB or so. It's gonna be a late night tonight, Chief. What? Yep, I'm half Irish and half German. That's why I drink a lot. Yep. That's why I drink.
Everything in our garage.
Can't wait.
Inspired by our racing spirit. Race in for a great deal on the Honda HR-V. Only at the Honda Dream Garage. I bet you've never seen a sandwich do yoga before.
You're not gonna watch the news about me possibly losing, I'm not having a job?
Introducing the new Papa for just
Oh.
$6. Better ingredients, better pizza, better than a sandwich. Papa John's.
It's not even really that. I'm just more watching it just for that, and then I'm turning it off.
As Italy remains under lockdown, the Vatican is now taking some extra steps to protect the Pope and Catholic worshippers as Easter Sunday approaches. Public
Easter
participation in
Sunday.
the Pope's Easter
Dude,
service
Easter Sunday's coming up real fast.
The Mass usually draws
April's
tens
coming
of
up real
thousands of
fast.
people
Me
to
turning
St. Peter's
30.
Square, but
I
officials
might not
are
even
now
turn
hoping to
30.
scale
Oh.
According to the Vatican, the Pope's general audience and Sunday blessings will still be available.
Hey, Jamie.
Meantime, the Queen taking
Guess where I'm going?
as the coronavirus makes its way through the UK.
Arizona. You might not be going right now, Brett. You guys' plans might get switched out.
To protect both the Queen and Prince Philip. If the situation
Cause, Dad, when are you going? 18 to the 20th. You're supposed to go through in April? Yeah, good luck, Chief.
The death toll there has climbed to 50.
Good luck, Chief.
Well, the 11th Democratic presidential debate now in the books, and as the coronavirus crisis,
You better get checked out right away when he gets back.
hopefuls were squaring off on Sunday night, and then
You better tell him or have your mom tell him.
highlights from that heated standoff.
Tell him or message him.
Democratic presidential candidates facing off for their first one-on-one debate. And due to concerns over the coronavirus, former Vice President Joe Biden
I'm serious. You gotta get him to.
standing at podiums 6
You gotta get him to get checked out right away.
right off the bat, the two
Just to check, you know. Because even though he says he might not have it, he might have it.
to managing this global crisis.
If there was ever a moment when the entire world is in this together, gotta support each other, this is that moment. We need someone who knows how to bring the world together.
Yeah, what part of Arizona?
To
Gee.
Medicare for all as part of his
Bet.
proposed
What kind of
solution,
part of Arizona?
saying people should not
Temple?
have to worry about paying
Temple.
for virus testing.
We need unprecedented action right now to deal with the unprecedented crisis.
18th to the 20th. Wow, you're leaving right after I turn 30, fucker.
People are looking for results.
Ass
in
white.
revolution.
And for the first time,
That's what I gotta say to you,
to name
Ballhard.
a woman as his
Fuck
running
you.
mate, with Sanders saying he'll likely do the same. Biden also
18th.
pledging
He's
to
leaving the day
work
after
with
my
the
birthday.
Supreme Court.
It's long overdue.
And as the coronavirus outbreak worsens,
Yeah,
Ohio's
okay.
governor said his state should postpone.
Hey,
its
I'll get you
Tuesday
something in
primary
Arizona.
until early June.
Yeah, okay.
Ohio's primary
For your
census
birthday,
takes place
I'll get you
tomorrow.
something in Arizona.
Hey, you never know. If the whole world gets coronavirus, I might get it. You might not be able to get it too.
Oh, jeez.
Stay with us.
We have friends in close to there.
With the Fox 9 News app and at fox9.com.
No, my whole family.
Yep. So you better make sure we stock up on beer. You better make sure we go stock up now.
Visit your Twin Cities Acura dealer.
You never know. We'll be able to go out to the liquor store and buy a beer.
Because they're shutting them down.
No, you just never know, Brett. Dude, the whole next thing you know, stuff will be closed, man. The governor of Minneapolis just ordered all bars and restaurants to be shut down. in Minnesota statewide.
I plan to. Fuck, I mean to go to Rent Center tomorrow. Or St. Patrick's Day.
Aren't you going to your parents' house for dinner? Your parents' house. That's your parents' house. Then you're not going out. Go ahead.
Make time to escape to the coast and enjoy 16 miles of beautiful beaches and let the sound of the ocean's tide take you to your happy place.
We're going?
Now is the perfect time to put your spring
Oh,
getaway to Myrtle Beach.
I found out we're going to the zoo.
Brett, good luck trying to go to Arizona right now.
Why?
Brett, this is a huge deal. It's a huge deal, man. It's not gonna be over for a little while. Now, if people just stay the hell away from people, be 6 feet away from people, it could happen. It could be done. But, you know. Yeah, baby. I don't need that bit.
Oh, you think too.